Hello everyone, this is Eric the Rural Xer with you, and we are about to pull out of the driveway heading on a little cross-country road trip. Me and my wife. Today is the 18th of November, and it is our anniversary, our 21-year anniversary, and we're going on a little road trip up to North Carolina, around the Saphire Valley, Sky Valley, up in the northwestern part of North Carolina, which is up in the mountains, and where they do a lot of skiing and everything. And we're actually going to be staying, well, also it's close to Brevard, North Carolina, where one of my nieces actually got married a few years ago, and we was up there for her wedding, way up in the mountains in the middle of nowhere, wasn't it? So anyway, we are on our way out of town. We're fixing to pull out of the driveway and head out on our little road trip, and we'll probably be making a few stops along the way, so come and join us. Okay, here we are out here at what used to be Andrews Regional Airport. Now it's called Western North Carolina Regional Airport. They renamed it. I think there for a while it may have shut down at one time, but now it's reopened under a new name, maybe under new management. I'm not really sure, but I've landed over here many times with my dad. We used to do fly out of Copper Hill back when my dad used to be a member of a flying club over there, and had they started out with a 170, and then they went to a 177, I think it was, there for a while. And Dad used to love flying that 177. It was a single engine Cessna plane, similar to the 172, except it didn't have any of the supports for the wings. It was cantilever wings, so you didn't have the bars going up from the fuselage to the wings. So anyway, we used to fly that thing and come over here and do some landings and stuff. We'd have to fly over that range, as you can see right there in the background, right, that range right there. We used to have to fly over that range, and it was quite a ordeal to get up and over that range of mountains. And usually whenever you did, you was up right near the clouds and all. So anyway, we used to have to fly over there, and then we'd come flying down into the valley here. It sits down in the valley, and you had mountains on both sides, so ended up having to do a lot of maneuvering around. And if you was flying and landing this way, you would end up having to fly over here towards the mountains on the back side. There's mountains over here, as you can see, not as big ones, but there are still some mountains that you had to watch out for and all. But we had to come over here and then fly up that way and land. I'm not really sure what the runway numbers are. It's been a long time since I've been here, but used to fly and land going that way, and then take off and just do touch and goes around here quite a bit. My dad was trying to teach me how to land or fly, and would do touch and goes over here. It was a big long runway, but anyway, we here comes a guy, but anyway, we used to come over here and do touch and goes at this airport. So just wanted to show you this airport. Coming up on something here that I thought was interesting, an old concrete silo right here. I'm sure that was used by farmers at one time, probably to store corn in. Now you got some metal silos, big metal silos, and here's a building here, right here on the side of the road, that's kind of old and dilapidated. Wonder what it used to be used for. And another silo back over there. But very, very interesting, and got a lot of farmland right down here in the valley. This is just west of Andrews Airport that we were just at down here. So we're just going right along here on this little 2-lane road, not doing much, just going along here. We're heading back out to 64 highway that comes down through the valley. I won't be filming there, but I was just showing some interesting sights here on the side of the road. So, well, we just got through here at Jackson Hole Gem Mine that we done some painting for some gems and everything. We got some really nice gems. I have to show you in a little bit. That was just something on the dash. Just ignore that. Anyway, we just got through here. Sorry everyone about the abrupt ending to the video, but I got interrupted by my wife coming back to the car from the bathroom, and it started raining as well right then, so unfortunately I wasn't really able to get any more footage of the front of the place and the sign, which I just got some stock photos off the internet. And I want to put in a disclaimer here: I did not take these pictures that you're viewing right now of the sign or the front of the building. These were stock photos that I pull off the internet, as I said, so I do not take credit for these photos. Just a little plug for this place. It was a very good place. When we went there, we had a lot of fun doing this mining for gems and everything. So I just thought I'd put a plug in there and kind of show you what the front of the building and the sign looked like. So if you ever was up in the area, you know what to look for. So I just thought I'd throw that in there. Again, I apologize for the abrupt ending to the video. I'm also going to add some footage of the stones that we actually got from the place right about now. Hey everyone. Well, here I am at the house, in my office, sitting at my desk, actually, where I do all of my video editing at, and got my Buc-ee's hat on, as you can see right there. We do have a local Buc-ee's now, not too far from here. It's probably about, I'm guessing, maybe 40 miles over around the Calhoun, Georgia area, just south of Calhoun off of I-75. Very big thoroughfare and all that goes right through the middle of Georgia and all. But anyway, we was over there, and I picked up one of these hats while we were over there on one of our trips. One of these days we're going to have to get over there and make a video of that too for you. But anyway, getting back to the whole purpose of this video, I was wanting to show you some of the gems that we got out of that Jackson Hole gem mine up there. But before I do that, I was going to give you a little more information about the store. There's actually a general store up there that sells all kinds of stuff, local stuff, such as raw honey, local crafts, and other things. It's really a really nice store. We really didn't spend as much time there as I would have liked to have. I didn't realize that there was so much other stuff that they had there. After I got home, I was looking at their website and come across that, and I thought that was very interesting. So what I'll do is I'll leave a link to their website so you can check it out for yourself. It's they've got quite a bit of information on there about the store and the gem mining itself and everything. It's also got the prices of the doing the gem mining, and there's actually 3 of them. I'll give you a real brief synopsis of it. Small buckets are $10, not a whole awful lot in it, pretty small stones and stuff like that. And then they have what they call the ultimate bucket, which is what me and my wife got. It was $30 per person, or 2 for $50, and they can be shared. Now the $10 ones you can't share, but the $30 ones you can share. And then they have there's something about Bucket Club or something like that. They're $100, and I think basically they're the ultimate buckets as well, but they also include a $45 cutting of a gemstone for you out of that bucket. So they do make their own jewelry out of the gems that people mine there. If that's what is something you're interested in doing, having done.
they'll do it there right there on site for you and everything. But I thought that was pretty interesting. But it's a very good place up there. I think they had a lot of activities and local merchandise and stuff like that you can buy, crafts and all. So I would highly recommend it. But with that being said, we're going to swing the camera around and show you some of these stones and everything. So now that's just some of them. That's the larger ones that I dug out of the bag. And actually I had done this before. I had laid some of these rocks out and got some footage of it, but I wasn't real happy with the footage that I got, the quality of it. I didn't put my lavalier mic on, so I don't think the audio quality was as good as it could have been or should have been. So that's why I'm redoing it and all. But I will give you a closer view here of each one of them. And I don't know right off the top of my head what each one of these are, but I will put that on this video whenever I'm editing it, so you'll know exactly what they are, because I can go to their website and get pretty close to what the stones actually are, so you'll have an idea of what kind of stones you might be getting out of the mine if you happen to go there and all. So just adding all this in. But again, I would really highly recommend this place. So with that, I will end the video. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks for watching the first of 3 episodes of our anniversary trip to Saphire Valley, North Carolina. Stay tuned for the next 2 episodes where you'll see some driving footage on a much prettier day through the mountains of western North Carolina and some beautiful falls that I got footage of around the area, as well as some picturesque towns and old roadside gas stations and eateries on our way back home from our trip. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, leave a comment, and share it with friends and family, and consider subscribing to my channel for more similar content, including the upcoming continuation videos of our trip. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to know when I upload new videos. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram, where you'll find pictures from my latest videos along with announcements of when new videos will be released. I'll leave the links to my pages in the description below. Again, thanks for watching, everyone. God bless, and we'll see you in my next video.